My name is FARZANA binti NYAN. My matric number is 066529. So first, based on the poster, I will talk about the type of company winding up. So the type of company winding up is compulsory winding up because it is ordered by the court usually following a petition by the creditors or stakeholders. So your creditors can apply to the court to close down your company. They do this by making an application called winding up petition. You can apply to stop your creditor from making a winding up petition by if you were given a statutory demand. Upon the petition obtaining a court order to wind up the company, the court might appoint a creditor to oversee the winding up of the company. If no liquidator is appointed, the official receiver will serve as the liquidator. So based on the poster, we can relate with the Alpha Construction neighborhood is undergoing compulsory winding up initiated by the court order following a petition from the parent company called Ariesha Builder Berhad due to significant outstanding debt. So I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum. My name is NAZIRAH binti FAIZ and my matric number is 066507. Next, we move on to the reasons for winding up a company of a construction Sendirian Berhad, the subsidiary of Horizon Builders Berhad. As in our poster, they have two main reasons for winding up a company. Firstly, due to financial difficulties. A business that seems it cannot continue operating because of insolvency or other unresolvable problems may petitions for compulsory winding up on its own. The company's insolvency must be demonstrated by indicating its inability to pay its debt, specifically when the company's liability exceeds its asset, indicating it cannot meet its financial obligation. The debtor company's inability to pay can be proven by its failure to pay its debt as they fall due or by not complying with statutory demands. In addition, the inability of the company to pay its debt can also be demonstrated by court judgment, that is when a creditor has obtained a court judgment against the company and the company has not satisfied the judgment. Second reasons for winding up of Alpha Construction Sendirian Berhad is by strategic decision, which is the decisions by the parent company or board to shut down unprofitable subsidiaries. The parent company, Horizon Builders Berhad, may decide to wind up its subsidiary due to unprofitability when the Horizon Builders' overall profitability suffers as a result of its subsidiary, the Alpha's persistent underperformance in the financial department. Horizon Builders, as a parent company, intends to cut costs by getting rid of business divisions that are redundant or not profitable.
My name is MAISARAH binti ADNAN with matric number 068738. Now we will hop into the legal procedures and requirements for a compulsory winding up. The first step is to file a petition under Section 465 of Companies Act 2016. The petition should be served by a company demanding that the debt should be cleared by the company. In addition, when the case is about to be heard in court, the court then announced the actual time of the notification. It is for the court to make a decision as to whether or not the company is to be wound up. Upon the granting of winding up order, the court shall either appoint a Director General of Insolvency or DGI or a liquidator to wind up the company in question. The DGI or liquidator is appointed and he takes everything related to the company in his possession and goes on with the winding up.
Assalamualaikum, and my name is Muhammad ZULHELMI bin AZIZ and my matric number is 066059. Today I will explain about the role of stakeholder when a company winding up. Firstly, Director are required to cooperate fully with the appointed liquidator, providing all necessary information and documentation about the company's affairs. Secondly is shareholder, which is Horizon Builder Berhad. When a company is winding up, shareholder may lose their investment because they are the last to be paid after all the other debts and obligations are settled. If the company's assets are insufficient to cover its liability, there may be no remaining funds to distribute to shareholders, resulting in a total loss of their investment. Thirdly is creditor. Creditors must file their claims with the liquidator, providing evidence of the debts owed to them by the company. This is essential for them to be considered for repayment. And the last one is employee. Employees should be aware of their right regarding redundancy pay, unpaid wages and claims against the company. Employee will need to seek new employment opportunities and require support in this transition. For the conclusions, Director of Alpha Construction need to cooperate with the liquidator. Horizon Builder Berhad, which is the shareholder, face financial loss. Creditor will seek to recover debts, and the employee might lose their job. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello there, my name is NURALISA BINTI AZHAR with matrix number 066555. Now for my part, I will share more about the implications of winding up on stakeholders. As for the implication, I would like to highlight on 3 different categories, which is financial, emotional and professional. In terms of financial, the shareholders and creditors of holding company Horizon Builders Berhad may suffer losses from the decision that have been made. It is because their employees might not receive their final wages due to the outstanding debt that the company needs to cover using the capitals and profits left. Other than that, in terms of emotional, as we know, most of the mental health problem nowadays due to the financial crisis. Therefore, this outstanding debt problem can in turn lead to stress and uncertainty for employees, directors and other stakeholders. It is because the high maintenance of living has put a critical pressure on household to gain a larger source of income in order to able to survive in the future. Last but not least is implication on professional. The directors may face close scrutiny, and as a consequence of those, employees need to seek new employment in case they are fired.
Hello everyone, my name is Ariesha binti Azlan. Next, we will see what business can do when they faces a financial difficulties instead of choosing the winding up option. So these are the several alternatives to consider. So the first one is by using the restructuring. So this means that reworking debts and making the company run more swiftly. It's a way to fix problem without closing down. Secondly, by using the administration. Putting a company under administration can protect it from creditors while it restructures. This gives it time to reorganize and recover. Thirdly, by using the receivership. In here, a receiver is appointed to manage the company's assets and debts. The aim is to get the best return for creditors while trying to save the company. These options are important to consider before deciding to shut down. For example, like in this case, Horizon Builders could have tried to restructuring Alpha Construction debts and putting it under administration. And this step might have helped the company to get back on the track without closing it down.
For case study that we are referring to is the compulsory wind-up of Gabungan Eco Construction. On February 14, 2023, the High Court of Malaya at Kuala Lumpur grants a seal order to wind up Gabungan under Section 465, Subsection 1, E and H, and 466, Subsection 1A, the Company Act 2016. The official receiver of the State of Malaya is appointed as the liquidator of Gabungan. On February 17, 2023, EcoBuild's Board of Directors announces the receipt of the winding up order from the petitioner's solicitors, Ms. YY Low. Financial year ending May 31st, 2023, EcoBuild plans to make a write-off of the cost of investment in Gabungan following the winding up order. This action indicates that Gabungan will cease to be a subsidiary of EcoBuild upon the completion of Gabungan dissolution. Post-winding up, EcoBuild states that it does not intend to contest the winding up order on Gabungan, as Gabungan has already ceased operation and is not considered a going concerns company. Furthermore, no material loss, is expected from the winding up process. To prove our point, all of the information in this case study is based on KLSE, screener and news article from NSTP.